This morning we came in and it was barely light and we had a 10 point right out in front of us, a young deer that we knew pretty well, and all of a sudden we're kind of on lockdown and totally still. But it wasn't too much longer, a couple of other small bucks kind of came through, and then we could hear this deer, we could hear him grunting over to the side. And he finally made it out, and then he circled all the way back around, and then he came back in to where he was in a good place for us to shoot. So a couple of years ago, Clark actually started talking to me about, starting to bow hunt. And I tell you, it so ramps up the intensity of a hunt. A deer, a big, beautiful buck like that, 15, 20 yards from me, and you're trying to figure out how to be still, how to draw. I don't know if I could ever go back, because it's such an exciting experience to be that tight. But one key is I practice so much more this year than I have in the past. And so when that deer was out at 31, 32 yards, I was feeling very confident about the ability to make that shot. Well, when I drew, I mean, it's pretty open. When I drew, I got about 3/4 of the way back, and both the doe in front and he, both of them looked up at me.
When there's just no wind like that and you draw a bow kind of on ground level with the deer at 30 yards, they're gonna see you. And they did, but he went ahead and finished the draw, got locked on the deer and made a perfect shot on that.
Shaking, he finally put his head down. I was able to draw it 3/4 of the way up. To the draw, he raised his head. I just had to pull it off. To draw, he held still enough. Oh my goodness.
Man, what a great deer. I was lucky enough to not be that far away. They texted me when they shot that deer. I headed that way, and they had actually seen it actually fall over. So I got to, be there as they walked up. We walked up together. Man, what a great deal. Man, awesome. I can see him from here.
Look at him. That's incredible. Oh man. God, he's bigger than what I thought he was.
Cool deer.
Look at that. That's cool. Oh man, look at this. This is where he was.
He was rubbing this morning, wasn't he?
This morning. I mean, we could hear him. We could hear him grunt, and we could hear him rub. We knew he was about 20 some odd yards away, right through the brush. We couldn't see him at all. And then he kind of came out and he was chasing this little doe around, but he was, look at that.
That is so awesome.
I
mean, the whole key for us is we've been wanting to shoot mature bucks, and we had identified this deer as mature. He's got this 9th point kind of out on the end, and y'all saw him, came in. I mean, so what was the hunt like?
Well, I mean, the thing is, this is another game camera deer. We only seen this deer just from last week, right? And then came in this morning, and God, we weren't sitting but a little bit, and we had deer in front of us, so we had to be still the whole morning. And he came in down the lane a little bit dark, just chasing doe everywhere, just chasing doe. Came in, wasn't sure he was going to come back, and then finally heard him over there, and then boom, he came out in front of us, 30 yards.
Bam.
It's exciting.
All
It's
right.
exciting, man.
That's awesome. That's a super good deer, man.